Hello, everyone. So these are just some of the notes I took along the way and some questions that were asked after the interview. And what seems to be the relationship between the discipline your interview partner pursued in college training and the work or he or she does now? Do they connect? I felt him choosing team player was valuable to the question that we asked. I felt the relationship between the interviewee pursued in training, because even though he went to high school, most of what he learned was in his 2-year trade school. It also was the reason he has the job today and does connect on every level of what he does. Did the coursework teach skills or knowledge relevant to the discipline? I felt his teamwork helped him to really help shape who he is. One of his biggest struggles sometimes is standing up for himself. However, that could just be a wife and me. I think this is where we help to even each other out of the department of fields we're trying to accomplish. And he helps me to be a more confident person, and I think that we both have to, learn to feed off each other. And at the end of the day, when we conversate, other lessons I feel included in his job training, him learning other tips and tricks suited for his everyday work life and learning to do that stuff that makes sense that benefits him and maybe not all others. Um, what impression did you get of the usefulness of the training or studies? For me, I feel they were great building blocks and very useful. Does there seem to be a logical connection between the degree and the profession? And if so, why? Or why not? To me, yes, because the school he went to trained him to do the type of things he's doing now, and he's successful, and he's really good at what he does. After refreshing myself with the text that we had read over the past couple weeks, I realized how much the interview and the book coincided with each other. Um, I thought this was a great project to add on to what we've already been doing. For example, in chapter 1, I talked of how more and more schools, as well as jobs, are using working outside of the classroom to address these sort of things. We also read about how we view different disciplines, just like in the interview, we do as well, such as others, disciplines, cultures, and yourself. Clifford, the interviewee, is something he is faced with every day at his job, these types of situations. Sometimes quick decisions and on your feet, and then sometimes they can be simple yet something you may have to keep an eye on. There are a lot of complex situations and decisions, and while all chapters I can go on and on and on with examples, but I believe these types of things come from the chapter related the most for me. And in conclusion, I really enjoyed this project, and I hope that I was able to cover everything that needed to be covered. Thank you.